How to impress the WWE Universe with her in-ring ability, but that's never been the point for her. Doing whatever it takes to win, that's the point.
By any means necessary. There is no road Sky won't take to get the win.
Has to find a way out of this. Step up Enziguri, and Naomi has taken the upper hand.
Io trying to withstand this surge.
All right, we got it the first time. Let's get back to business. On a flying forearm. She might need to regroup.
Yeah, Naomi's showing off a little bit of that out-of-this-world athleticism right there.
No doubt Io is having trouble here.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
And this one's taken to the outside. Misses the target. Boom. A leg drop.
Now trampling the opposition.
Leading her into the corner now. On the second rope. Enziguri. And over the top into a rough landing.
Momentum is really on Naomi's side.
It does look like Sky is struggling right now.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could from the top. Good Lord, taking flight. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
Shoulders are down. And she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
Naomi's heading up top.
Watching. Splash!
Io has lost any control of this match.
Yeah, Naomi's at full throttle.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Naomi is ready. She knows exactly what...
Naomi! Feel the glow!
There it is, cinched in!
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more...
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here. Running leg drop.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2 count. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
An off night for Io Sky.
Yeah, Naomi feeling the glow and feeling herself with this victory.
There's the bell, and we've got the polarizing Liv Morgan in action.
I don't get what's not to like about her. Liv is a master manipulator in and out of the ring. That's something that should be praised, not condemned. If you don't like what Liv's doing, I suggest you go cry about it.
Many superstars manipulate people for their benefit, but when Liv does it, it just seems extra cruel, Corey.
But with Stephanie Baker across the ring, we already know she's looking to dish out some devastating offense.
Yeah, Saxton, Stephanie Baker only has one setting, and that is taking flight. Down hard with the leg drop.
Well scouted by Liv Morgan.
Schoolgirl! A tremendous pinning combination.
Kicks out after one.
She is not done yet.
What a forearm.
DDT!
And that is a nasty gash on the face of Liv Morgan.
Series of clotheslines delivered by this.
Oh, there goes that attempt to rally.
Lands a timely reversal.
What a backbreaker.
And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
And this is how you have to be against Liv Morgan. You've got to bully Liv, not hold back.
SOS!
Boom! A forearm smash.
Pow! What a shot.
Sent right into the corner.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating.
And her head took a real beating.
Guys, did you think that this superstar would be able to get back into this match like this?
Absolutely not. No way.
Baker is fixed on her now.
Stephanie Baker with her opponent tied up.
And there's the SVP. Morgan is in deep peril here.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner,
Another victory in the books for Stephanie Baker.
As always, Liv brought the fight, but tonight, she just fell short.
Sometimes that...
Boom, boom, boom. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
And Naomi looks fired up as this match officially gets underway.
We all know that Naomi has the type of athleticism that can set the tone of a match immediately. And when Naomi's in control, there's nothing more fun to watch in all of WWE.
Naomi definitely looking to feel the glow tonight.
And Liv Morgan has really gone from the perennial lovable underdog to something unrecognizable.
Yeah, in this business, we call those winners, Saxton. Of course you wouldn't recognize that. Being from the top.
Look out below! From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Tossed back into the ring.
Looking looking dazed. You can tell she has no idea what's coming to her. Wow. Great athleticism.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Up high, splash! Senton!
You can never quite judge a book by its cover, and Liv Morgan is living proof of that. Liv's proven to be a competitor you never quite take at face value.
Which is advantageous for Liv, Cole. Her cunning is arguably her greatest asset and can only help her out in this match. No doubt Liv's going to use her brains to get the advantage here tonight.
Enziguri out of the corner. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
Naomi can't be stopped right now.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent. Rear view by Naomi.
That was that. Here's the pin attempt. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
Naomi's heading up top.
Sky high.
Splash!
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. No, she kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Big impact. And Naomi has taken the upper. She's going for the cover. Barely kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Single leg Boston Crab cinched in.
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab, and she does.
Uh-oh, feel the blow. Submission, locked in. Is it over? Is he gonna tap? And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Look out. Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Naomi's at...
That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Naomi!
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Naomi refusing to...
Those plays. Who do I get? Who do I get? I got Otis. Let's fucking go. Let's get Valkyrie out of here. Oh, jeez. Just your friend. This is the stuff will never ever end.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Please welcome the special referee for this match, Sub-Zero.
You know, guys, I always thought I would make a great referee. Way better than this clown. Maybe it's time for a career change.
You? Wearing zebra stripes? Enforcing the rules? Yeah, right.
Yeah, forgive me, Corey, but I'm not sure you pass even your first refereeing exam.
There's exams? Plural? Never mind. I'm out.
Hey, if this guy does well enough, he might have a good post-retirement gig lined up.
Actually, I think he wants to do commentary. In fact, I recommend that he replace you.
Why would you say that, Corey? The Alpha Academy is here.
And the participants, first, at a combined weight of 486 pounds, Akira Tozawa and Otis, the Alpha Academy.
You know, Alpha Academy may look like a bunch of oddballs, but they're legit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're really an accredited academy. They're highly trained, highly intelligent, and highly competitive.
They certainly think so.
Two absolute geniuses of the mat game.
Yeah, tonight we're about to see their thesis. A chill has fallen over this arena.
The Wyatt Six are agents of pure chaos.
A group that marches to the beat of their own drum and have their own demented goals and motivations.
And those goals usually involve causing absolute devastation. And the carnage is about to start. I'm loving this matchup. The best teams around facing off for the titles.
This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this potential show-stealing 2 out of 3 falls match, and it has classic potential with Akira Tozawa and Otis. And he goes for the cover. And he kicks out quick.
Trying to make short order of things there. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Big Otis with a big Otis slam.
Can Otis make it pay off?
2. He kicked out at 2.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of. Gotta commend him. Set in, set up. Oh no! Bad spot for Gacy.
The big man Otis ascends to the top.
From the top. Diving headbutt. Cover.
There's two. Here's a fall in this one. Oh, big Otis.
Oh, the dominance of Otis with that slam. Will Otis make it pay off?
Two.
Yes, they did it. New tag team champs.
Here are your winners, and the new World Tag Team Champions, Otis and Akira Tozawa, the Alpha Academy.
An absolute master class here from the Alpha Academy.
The Wyatt Six might have taken the loss here, but I don't think this is going to stop them.
There's the bell, and we've got Seth freaking... ready for this one.
That's the thing with Seth. He's always ready, Michael. No matter who it is or what the situation is, Rollins will throw anything and everything he has at his opponent once the bell rings.
Yeah, Byron, and sometimes he doesn't even wait for the bell.
And if you thought Jey Uso was a resilient competitor before, just wait until you see him in this elite form.
You ain't kidding, Saxton. Uso's always been able to bounce back from anything his opponents throw at him. But as an action figure, he's going to be damn near impossible to keep down.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around.
Picture-perfect drop kick. Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here. Rollins lining up.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
And he evades the attack.
Big forearm.
Wicked kick to the face.
Jey Uso's always fired up. Really seems to have a non-stop energy.
Yeah, and when you're in the ring against... Down they go. And again, we are seeing how bad this superstar wants to... suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
And that's an example of Jey trying to beat respect into the competition. Spear! Spear!
That's going to keep Rollins down.
This has to be it.
2 count. And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner,
Things didn't go quite as Seth Rollins had planned tonight.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
There's a lot of attitude in the ring tonight with Drew McIntyre staring down Roman Reigns. 2 guys who have a history of punishing and physical clashes.
Well, it's hard to avoid butting heads when you're 2 of the most dominant players in the game. I think it's fair to say that both Drew and Roman are in the hunt for being known as the best WWE has to offer.
You're not wrong, Corey. Both of these guys have stacked resumes, but they each want to be known as the undisputed best. An accolade one of them might get a step closer to earning here tonight.
Dropping the elbow.
A narrow escape.
Oh! Right across the larynx. Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
McIntyre's strength is getting totally nullified by Reigns.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Launch out to the outside.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Drew McIntyre is such a presence in and out of the ring. We've often seen him go into a match with his heart more than his head. Will that be a problem for him here, Corey?
If McIntyre can keep his emotions in check and use his head, he'll be in great position for the win.
Kimura lock cinched in. He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does. And there's a neck breaker.
Blistering shoulder block.
Fell like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Big elbow drop.
Just mounted with punches
and a stomp to the gut.
Plans in motion.
From the top. Elbow drop.
Vicious, just disrespectful. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, nasty stop to finish it off.
He's looking fairly drained.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. Better hold off on the victory play.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Roman Reigns ready to go.
Superman punch. Reigns setting him straight with his...
Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
Looking for the victory. There's two. Finally, it's over.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
The head of the table standing tall. McIntyre put up quite the fight, but he should have known better than to step to Roman Reigns.
Drew is not the type to back down, but neither is Roman. What a fight for these two. And congratulations to Roman for the win. Well, with Damian Priest in the ring, you know a beating is in store here tonight.
Priest is always eager to punish those he sees as wrongdoers or people who betray his trust. He has no tolerance for backstabbing.
And when he's not delivering justice to those who deserve it, Priest is chasing after his own goals with relentless determination.
And if you thought Jey Uso was a resilient...
From the top!
Diving headbutt!
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Uh-oh, suicide dive. A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
And he re-enters into the ring. And we're looking at a very animated Damian Priest here.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. A battle between Jey Uso and Damian Priest is all about speed versus power. If Jey can stay light on his feet and strike quickly, he'll be in the driver's seat.
On the flip side, Corey, a pre
From the top! Elbow drop! Good! Lord!
And Priest is being controlled here.
I really don't think Priest can keep up with Jey at the moment. Excellent opportunity for Priest to shift the momentum.
That could be the spark Damian was looking for.
And that's a big setback for him right there.
Putting those educated feet to good use
And finishing up high.
Double underhook applied. Up and down. Glam slam. Free fall. Priest gets countered. Stomping away. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
And now we're kicking this one off with main event Jey Uso in action.
Yeah, we're seeing Jey in rare form tonight. This Jey Uso is a chase variant in more ways than one. Obviously, everyone's always chasing Jey Uso in the ring, chasing that main event glory, but now everyone's chasing him down in the toy aisle as well.
Yeah, any version of Jey Uso is a guaranteed hot commodity, so hopefully Jey's not feeling the pressure here.
But across the way, we have Damian Priest, an intimidating superstar with an imposing physique and ruthless approach to competition. Priest holds nothing back when it comes to his attacks, and the results can be truly devastating.
Well, that willingness to do what it takes to serve Priest well. His ability to punish opponents is enough to make them regret ever getting in the ring with him in the first place.
Nasty kick to the face.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T. There it is! Reverse!
Soaring!
Diving forearm smash. Elbow drop. Oosh.
Down they go. And again.
We are seeing... Oof. That's not what he had in mind.
Ooh.
Jey Uso has an impressive competitive fire in the ring. Could that help him out in this match?
Well, Jey knows what success is. He knows what it feels like. And we know he's hungry to achieve more. I expect he's going to use this match as his next stepping stone.
And he's able to fight Priest off. Oh, what a headbutt.
Headbutt. Just a nasty headbutt. Oh, vicious headbutt.
Guys, did you think that this superstar would be able to get back?
And just like that, the rally is cut short.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso. There's a clothesline.
Oh, instantly cut off at the pass.
Because
is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
A big-time victory for main event Jey Uso.
Yeah, Damian Priest fought hard, but in the end, he couldn't overcome the power of the
No, Saxton, just no.
Right. Dun 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 dun.
Finn Balor has always been an exceptionally gifted and athletic competitor, but he's really upped his ruthlessness as of late.
And I applaud Balor's evolution. Only so many times you can watch others pass you by and laugh in your face before you have to do something about it. Balor believes he's balancing the scales, and I couldn't agree more.
Balor has become all about inflicting pain and settling scores, and I'm sure that's part of his game plan here tonight.
And it's going to be an uphill battle because Oba Femi is in the ring as well.
Well, that might be an understatement, Saxton. Femi's been on absolute fire lately, boasting an unreal win-loss record. He came to WWE with a tremendous amount of momentum, and it really doesn't seem like anything is going to be able to slow this big man down.
He counters with a great reversal. And Finn's ruthlessness being called into question after that attack.
That type of physicality earning takeoff.
Down with the elbow. Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Finn is being worked on heavily.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
That catches Oba looking.
Balor able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Could be what Balor needed to ignite a rally.
Finn Balor has always had such an incredible amount of speed. Corey, what do you have to do to rein him in here?
You really want to keep him as close as possible. Limiting Balor's range will also hamper his offense. You should be able to get the upper hand here.
Oh, what a spine buster.
And into the corner he goes.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Every aspect of your toughness gets tested in a lengthy match, mental and physical.
Oh, a European uppercut.
Oh, man. Connects on the kick.
Ooh, ooh. Oh, devastating kick. Gets the reversal. What a counter. No.
Finn Balor setting up his opponent from the corner. Boom!
Like he was shot out of a cannon. Balor brought the fight there. The question is if his opponent will be willing or even able to bring it right back to him.
Taken down with a body slam. He's no longer looking at his best.
And with that move, I'd say Balor's ruthlessness will be key to his success.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. Balor being measured. The end could be near.
Oh, wow, what a massive fall from grace. Femi has him staring at the lights. He did it! He did it!
Here is your winner.
This has to be a difficult loss for Finn Balor.
Femi proving once again that he is the ruler of WWE.
Here it comes. Oh, fucking Gunther. Tomorrow's my last day of fucking work for fucking week.
We're underway and the ring general's in peak form for this one. Every move Gunther makes has malice behind it. This man wants to... Here's the cover.
Could be it.
He gets the shoulder of it too.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Ray had that well scouted. With a DDT!
Double stop.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Oh. Counter. Saw it coming.
Boom, DDT.
Corey, we've seen Gunther underestimate his opponents before. Do you think he's doing that here?
From the top.
And avoids taking any damage.
And Gunther got turned around there.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Drop kick right on the mic.
Slingshot Arabian press. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Got out of the way.
Well, kicks like that are less about injury, more about insult. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Ray saw that coming.
No! What a crossbody!
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell. Mysterio is fully aware that he has to be giving all that he's got. Taking flight. Frog splash by Rey Mysterio. Mysterio concealing deep.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Sweet,
Here is your winner,
sweet victory.
Mysterio!
Gunther walks away the loser here.
Pretty stunning to see the ring general get outmaneuvered.
I think Gunther is as shocked as the WWE Universe right now.
Good. Oh, excuse me. done.
The Brahma Bull is here.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Hardcore Championship.
Prepare for complete and utter domination. The irresistible force.
And his opponent from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax has done nothing but wreck shop since returning to WWE.
She's become queen of the ring. She won the women's championship. Nia Jax has been virtually unstoppable.
It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent.
We've seen some brutal matches for this title.
The bell rings and this match is underway. Falls count anywhere. No DQs, no countouts, no escape.
Only two ways to end this match, pin or submission. It doesn't matter where or what you use to accomplish that. We've seen some inventive wins over the years. Who knows what we'll see here? Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches. Oh, a knee.
Lights out. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
You were looking for the game changer? Look no further than the barbed wire.
She fights back with the counter.
He's able to slip away from that.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Oh, my gosh.
Trying to impale them with that chair.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Ouch. Nia's getting picked apart here. Nia needs to find that irresistible force once more. Ooh, this is what you do when you're looking to do more than win.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Looking to seal the deal, guys.
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
This could be over. Jax just turned the lights out.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a one count.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder. Ooh! Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
nothing but carnage out here.
I'm just happy everyone ringside is safe. This is getting out of hand. And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this muscled all the way up and all the way down. Powerbomb. The Rock just got checked in.
I had a hard time believing that one.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this.
Wait, that's an urn.
Have mercy on all our souls tonight.
Manages to reverse it.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Boom. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Oh, ouch. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Good Lord. That's like hundreds of razor blades being projected to your face.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Who even thought to put a light tube under the ring? This isn't some backyard operation. My God, that glass just exploded.
And Jack's got taken to task right there.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming up.
Legendary Scorpion, the sharpshooter.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Getting back into the ring now. The Rock taking complete control.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys.
Oh, a knee. Lights out. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
He's making his way to ringside now. And slides back into the ring.
All the way up. And powerbomb.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Nia Jax expected her hand to be raised by now, but she's going to have to try a little harder.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now. I had the foresight to get out of that one.
Oh, into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there. We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Vicious double axe handle.
With such disregard for their opponent. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Torturous knee. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy. Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Boom with a DDT. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. The great one with the float over. DDT.
I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
effective arm drag.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, just tossing that barbed wire back with zero regard for anyone's safety.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Though I don't see Nia struggling much longer. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. Boom.
The Rock now is a leg up in this match.
And The Rock's opponent is looking like a jabroni.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
And she quickly turned that around. Counters to gain the advantage.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Oh, that came eerily close to taking an eye out. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Good golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
From the top rope.
Crashing to the floor.
A terribly... Take it over! Going for the win here.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and the new Hardcore Champion, The Rock!
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
We really are looking at a new era.